Hey everybody, it's Super Bowl Sunday 2013, and this is Broker Matt coming to you with another quick tip. This quick tip is hopefully going to be underneath a minute long. I want it to be nice and sweet. The question I've been getting a lot lately is from buyers, and I've got a couple buyers who've asked me, is there a way for them to terminate a contract, their purchase contract, if there's something they don't like about the house? And the answer to that is pretty much yes. There are lots of different ways a buyer can get out of the contract and still get their money back. Because when you made an offer on the property, there's a 99% chance you also had to put down some earnest money or a deposit. And that's just the buyer's way of showing the seller that they are in fact serious buyers and do in fact want the property. If you terminate based on improper reasons, then the seller gets to keep your earnest money. That's their reward for having their house off the market while the buyer looked at it and was interested in it. However, if you terminate based on the good reasons in a contract, the acceptable reasons in a contract, then you're allowed to get your earnest money back, and you can apply that to the next property. Okay. Now there are a lot of different outs in the Colorado contract, but the four main ones are loan conditions, inspection, appraisal, and title. If your loan conditions aren't good for you, your payment, your interest rate, whatever you don't like, you can terminate. If the inspection of the property comes back and it's really messed up and you don't want to deal with it, then you can terminate. If the appraisal comes back and the appraisal value is too low, then you can terminate the contract and get your earnest money back. And finally, if the title documents come back and something's weird in them and you don't want to worry about it, you don't want to wonder if maybe someday someone's going to come back and say the property really is theirs and not yours, then you can terminate based on that as well and get your earnest money back. Now, a buyer can also terminate pretty much at any time. A seller cannot force a buyer to buy a property, but if a buyer doesn't do it on one of the outs given in the contract, then they lose their earnest money, which can be several $1,000s depending on the value of the property. Alright, so guys, that's it. I hope that's helpful to you. If you're worried about that, don't be. There are plenty of outs you can use to get out of a property if it turns out to be not the one you really want. I'm Broker Matt with Keller Williams Avenues Realty. If you have any questions, always feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text at 720-244-6497 or send me an email at matt@brokermatt.com. I hope that we're friends on Facebook, and if not, I hope you friend me or like my business page, Broker Matt with Keller Williams Avenues Realty. And thanks for watching my YouTube video, guys. I'm going to go watch Super Bowl, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I'll see you next week.